Okay. Hello guys. First of all, thank you all for attending this YouTube live. So first of all, I want to apologize you well in advance because this is the first YouTube live which I am doing. So there might be some technical problems. Okay. So we have another 2 more minutes. So we'll get started exactly at 10 a.m. Okay. So just give me 2 minutes so that there might be other people who might be willing to attend this as well. So at sharp 10 o'clock, we will get started with the YouTube live. Okay, everything is ready? Okay. Yeah, we have 1 more minute, so we'll get started at sharp 10 o'clock. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys. So first of all, I want to thank you all for attending this YouTube live program. So before I get started, again I want to just apologize to all of you because this is my first YouTube live program. So there might be some technical problems. So if anything of such thing happens, I want to apologize well in advance. Okay. So now before I get started, let me just show you how the Nifty has been behaving. Okay. So let me just share my screen. Just give me a moment. Okay. So I hope you guys can see my screen. So this is my Zerodha account. So yeah, this is the trading view account. Let me just take a pen. So yeah. So now if you see Nifty, it has been in a consistent bull run. So it started its rally from approximately this level, that is approximately 15,000, and from there you can see it has been continuously going upwards. And when Nifty reached this point recently, so the RSI you can see was more than 70, 80, which means that Nifty was in an overbought position. So I expected Nifty to retrace some, and I even expected Nifty to break 20 DMA and even break this support line. But unfortunately that did not happen. Okay? Because now if you see, yes, there is fear of recession and other things, but FIIs are not selling aggressively. Okay? In fact, they have become buyers. Okay? Till last month, FIIs were selling aggressively. In fact, they have sold for more than $33 billion in last 6-7 months. Now they have stopped selling and they have slowly started buying into the market. So when FIIs are buying and when DIIs also not selling and even retailers are not aggressively selling, so you can expect market to consolidate in this region. Okay. So we have had a rally for a long time So now I feel it is the time for consolidation. But just because we are in consolidation doesn't mean that we will be in a tight range. So now the range has increased slightly. So now the range is around 500 points. So you can expect Nifty to be in a range of this 20 DMA and this. So you can expect Nifty to range in this area. And this is not a small range, this is approximately 500 points range. So when you have in a 500 point range, you can expect sharp spikes and sharp fall as well. And nowadays for Nifty, 200, 300 point movement intraday is not at all a big thing. It has become very common. Yesterday you can see, yesterday was monthly expiry and Nifty fell close to 200 points from its high. And today you can see it's already up by 150 points. Okay. So when market is like this, taking directional trade will definitely give you wonderful profit, but identifying the direction is very, very difficult. I mean, who expected Nifty to gap up 150 points when there was an intraday fall of 200 points yesterday, right? Yes, now everyone is telling that it was expiry play and all those things, but after the event is happened, you can come out with reasons, but it is very difficult to identify what is going to happen in the market, right? So now for this week, that is for the week which is expiring on 1st September, I am taking a neutral strategy. Okay. So now let me show you the trade what I am going to take. So let me just clear this. Just give me a moment. So let me go to my, one second, this is still in pen. Yeah. So now you can see that Nifty is at almost 17,650. Okay. So what I do, I will take this, first I take the trade and then I will show you how the payoff graph of the trade looks like and what are the adjustment things that I am expecting. Okay. So what I do, I will take a iron fly strategy at 17,600 and then I show you what are the other extra things what I am going to do. Okay. So iron fly is nothing but we will be selling 17,600 call and put first. Okay. So you can see I will sell one lot, and always guys make sure you execute only limit orders. Okay, because there are a lot of disadvantages in executing market orders. In fact, it's good if you forget that there is something called market orders. Okay, I have totally forgotten that there is something called market from a long time now. Most of my trades are in limit orders only. Okay, so I'll sell this. So what is it? Call is done, so I'll be selling the put. Yeah, put is also done. So now what is the premium we collected? 160, 170, 270, almost 285. Okay. So now if you see the break even is approximately 17,900 to 17,300. So what I do, I will buy those options. 17,900 call and 17,300 put. Okay, so I will be buying this 17,900 and 17,300. 1 second, yeah. So I will be buying this. So what I do, instead of buying one lot, I will buy 2 lots and convert that into a ratio spread. So I will just show you this. So I will buy 2 lots of 17,900 call and I will buy only right here. Buy 2 lots of 17,300 put. Okay, so let me just, it just went to the open state. So let me modify it for 35. Okay, it is done. Okay. So now I have bought 2 lots of these 2 strikes, and now what I do, I will sell probably 6 lots of 1800 call. 1800 call and 17200 put. Okay, so 6 lots means 6 into 50, which is 300. Okay, so I will be selling 300 quantities. Sell 300, sell 300. Okay, it went to open state, so let me just modify this. So I will make it 24. Okay, it's processed. Okay, good. So this is the position what I will be having. Okay, so let's just see only this because I have some carried positions as well. Okay, so now these are the trades what I took. So I executed 17600 straddle. Then I converted that into IIFL by buying 17300 put and 17900 call. But I bought 2 lots. Okay, and then I bought 2 lots so that I can convert that into a ratio spread. So now let me just put this in the payoff graph, and I will tell you how the graph actually looks like. Okay, so is there any chat or doubt? Let me just check. Okay. So guys, if you have any question, you can just post that in the chat box and I will be answering them immediately. So what I did was 17600. So first I'll add the trade, then I'll add the value. Okay. Or we can do that simultaneously. Yeah, let me just put this in another screen so that I can check the value directly. So 7600 call was 169. Okay, I'll do one thing, I just put it, then if there is any major difference, I will add that. Then put was 112, okay, 113. $17,300 put. I bought it for 34.8. I bought 2 lots. 34.9, that's okay. Then 17,900 call. What was it? 43. I bought it. Then 17,200 put. Six lots. Sorry. 6 lots. I bought it for, what was the price? 7,224. And 1800. So now 18,000 itself is a very strong resistance. Sorry, 1800, not 18,000. 1800 call. I bought it for, sorry, I sold it for 12.3. Yeah, like this. Okay, so now you can see this is how the payoff graph will look like. Okay, so now you can see that the range what I have is from 1,700, 171 to 18,150. Okay, and the capital required for executing this entire trade is 6 lakhs. But in case if you want to reduce your margin, then what you can do, you can buy some deep OTM options. Here you can probably buy 18,300 call option, and you can buy 17,000 or 16,900 put option. So by doing that, the margin will go down to probably 3 to 4 lakh rupees. Okay. So this is another way, but currently I not do that. So this is how the payoff graph will look like. So in this payoff graph, you can see that the range is wide, and in case if I am lucky and if market goes everywhere and if it comes back, then probably I will be making around 15,000 or 17,000 as the maximum profit. But I am not expecting that to happen, because getting the maximum profit in a strategy, expecting that is foolishness. So I will be happy even if I make around 5 to 6,000, which turns out to be 1% of my capital. Okay. So now if Nifty makes a unidirectional move, so if it starts making either upside or downside, then what I will do, I will close the other side of the trade and I will use that capital for doing adjustments. Okay. So this is the plan what I am having. And when you are implementing these kind of trades, one second, let me just one second, guys. Yeah. So when you are implementing these kind of trades, you can as well deploy huge quantity. See, in one account I have deployed around 6 lakhs. So after this call, after this YouTube live, I will be deploying more than 10-12 sets in my IIFL account, and I will be implementing this even in my client account as well. And you don't have to panic for each and every move that happens. Okay, this is how you have to come out with strategies, and the expectation from this strategy is around 1% return. What I am expecting. So 1% per week, if you can make consistently, let me tell you, that is a wonderful return what you can make. Okay, in a month you will be making around 3 to 4% if things work in your favor. Yes, saying this is easy. There will be some times where the trade will not work in your favor. At that time, you may have to put a stop loss and come out of the trade. Okay, don't have huge expectations. So whenever people come out with strategies, they tell you they make 10%, 20%. Yes, that might happen, but the problem is in those kind of strategies, you can't deploy huge capital. Recently, I came out with the Adani Enterprise video, which you guys might have seen, where in 3 days I was able to make around 10%. Forget Adani Enterprises. Look at yesterday's trade what I did. So let me just show that here. One second. Yeah, this is the account. So you can see this September futures and these two trades. So I had sold September future Nifty and I converted that into secured put. Okay. So here you can see I am already sitting with a profit of approximately 9 to 10,000. So 9 to 10,000 for a capital of around 1.25 lakh turns out to be around 7-8%, and in one day. So do you think I can make this kind of return every day? Definitely not. And even if I can make, the capital what I will be deploying will be probably 1 or 2 lots. You can't deploy huge quantity in these kind of strategies. Okay. So come out with strategies where you can deploy huge quantities and which will help you in sleeping, in having a peaceful sleep at night. Okay. But if you deploy huge volumes or huge money in these kind of risky strategies, you can't sleep peacefully at night. Okay, every night you will be checking what happened to SGX, what happened to Dow Jones, what happened to that, this, and other things. Okay, and even if there is one bad day when you deploy these kind of strategies, that can, your money in your account will vanish like anything. Okay, So I hope you guys like this video. So do like and subscribe to my channel so that you can learn more about trading and investment. And I will be coming out with a lot of these kind of YouTube live as well, so that it will give you the confidence to trade confidently in your account as well. Thank you guys for watching this.